I'm at the Union Township baby box on Wednesday, September 21st, where there have been some notable improvements made to the box because of, I think, my activity in pointing out the many legal and code violations taking place at these boxes across fire stations in Ohio. I was called laughable by Monica Kelsey, speaking nonsense by politicians, and insane by Monica Kelsey, but I think I've been right on every single thing that I pointed out. And one of those things is that there's not supposed to be any debris or paperwork in the box. And there were a set of forms in a bag that's kind of like I'm going to hold it out here so you can see it because I have one, a strapped bag that went in the bassinet, which is violation of Ohio code because it could strangle or suffocate a baby put in the box. But they've put it on the outside here. And actually, I think I want to say positive thing about the way that they've done it, because at least there's multiple sets of information in there so that a woman could take a set of information with her and go evaluate the information before making a life-changing surrender decision, which was not possible in the Monica Kelsey safe haven way, where when they can't even get access to that information until they open the door. In addition, I've raised points about what to do with the forms that are completed. If the woman put a baby in this and closed the door, it's locked and she can't reopen it, what does she do with the form? Well, I noticed already in the packet of materials that they have included a return envelope to a county agency, and that is stamped, and there's also a pen in the bag, which was another thing. Safe Haven Baby Box did not provide women with pens. Now, last thing I want to show is, second last thing is, I think signs like this should exist at every one of these boxes. And this one says, before surrendering your baby, know your options, how to get help through the Ohio Help Me Grow program, which should be a 24/7 program number, which is currently not 24/7. Helps women in need with all manner of pregnancy and child issues. The rules about confidentially surrendering a baby, which are not, by the way, on the box. That you can surrender the baby person to person anywhere. You just have to ring the bell. You could ring the bell here at a police station, fire station, or hospital. That you can reunite with your baby. You have a 30-day period in which, if you surrender a baby, you can request the baby back. That's why there shouldn't be press conferences and press events like what Safe Haven Baby Box does when a baby gets surrendered, because somewhere on the order of 20 to 25% of women who surrender a baby via traditional or box Safe Haven want to come back and get their baby back within 30 days. And then also where they can learn about open and closed adoption, as well as custody options like put the baby with mom or grandma until you get your life together, and also the latest where the closest hospital is. So you notice none of that information is here. Absolutely none. There is just and there's just this number that is a private counseling number for getting help, and that's wrong. This is all wrong the way this is done. I hate to think of a woman putting a baby in this box only to then realize, shortly after, that she didn't even know her options and wasn't afforded her options. So I applaud the improvement. I think there needs to be a sign like what I described here. I think that there should be something more in your face on the material saying stop, take a set of materials and review them before you make a decision on putting your baby in the box. But I also want to notice that there is a window and the blinds are currently open. You can see me on my reflection there. I'm going to try to stand out of the way, looking into the fire station. So if there were firemen in there right now this box is kind of out of the way, but this is not anonymity and privacy to have an open window literally right next to the baby box, and that should also be changed. That window should be sealed off so that there is no, frankly, that one should be sealed off, and there's a couple of them along here. If this is supposed to be about privacy, anonymity, and confidentiality, then it doesn't make any sense to have an open window where if I put the phone up here, we can actually see probably into the fire station, if not for all the reflections of what's going on. I think that's kind of like their TV room in there where woman could come up to surrender a baby and see firemen in there watching TV. Thank you. Bye.